Thank you for watching the Silence Bullshit Gamer channel. Troy West back here with you with another new but old project, Song of the Deep. This game, a very magical, artistic storytelling game. Back in 2016 I played this game. It's available for all platforms, I believe. Thank you so much for joining me. I thought I might have did this. I had to go look back at my archives like, did I do this game? Because I was on YouTube then. But I think I skipped over this game. I don't think I did it. I was looking through my playlists and I know I would have had it saved there. So I didn't do this game. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't. I really enjoyed this game. So thank you guys so much for joining me. So this is sort of a surprise project. I just decided to do this. I was like, I don't think I did this game, but I enjoyed this game so much. It's a little small little platform adventure puzzle game. It's about this girl named Merryn, little young girl. Her father got lost at sea, so she built her own submarine to go look for him. So that's what the game is mainly about. So we'll see how things go on from there. But I appreciate you guys so much for joining the channel. Just really honestly didn't have no more projects other than Call of Duty Vanguard, which I might put up another video of that today. Maybe more of this game now. MLB The Show, like I said, that's hard. I might take a night, one of these nights, and get up early before I gotta start working. Knock that video out. So those that's at least an hour of time. I'm gonna try, like I said, the games like this, I try to keep them within the half hour to 40 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the game. I'm gonna play a new game because, like I said, I played this game before, but it was erased, so basically I gotta start over, which is fine. We'll do intermediate, like make it too hard, so we can sort of enjoy the game as well. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the mic off. I'm gonna try to enjoy the video. I edit this video, put it up on the channel. There'll be a playlist. This will be video number 1, of course. Song of the Deep. Hope you enjoy it. This was a very underrated game. I'm surprised this game may get a lot more pull or a lot more attention, but this is, a little underground game. So. But I enjoyed it a lot, so I'm glad to get to share with you guys. Special shout out to Helping Hearts, 888, I call it 888, and TV Cootie, I just talked to her on Instagram, so they're 2 big YouTubers you should go check out. TV Cootie is a gamer. Helping Hearts, she just more opening up her stories about her life, teaching you things. Relationships, pretty much anything, especially for a woman. If you want to go watch her, I definitely recommend you do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this game started. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's going to be sort of like playing it new. I guess some stuff might come back to me, but I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and thanks so much. If you're watching the Silence Bullshit Gamer channel, Song of the Deep starts now.
Merryn loved the sea. She loved the sound of the waves calling to her through her window. She dreamt every night of the mysteries that lay beneath. Her father was a fisherman. Each day he went out to sea, and each night Merryn waited at the rocky cliff edge, holding up a candle to guide him safely home. The two of them were poor. Their roof was leaky, and they sometimes went hungry. But as long as they had each other, Merryn knew they would be okay. At night, her father sang her songs about his great adventures. He sang of giant leviathan serpents, haunted caves, and a lost city of gold beneath the sea. Merryn knew the stories weren't real, but she loved to listen to them. She drifted off to sleep, imagining the wonders of the world below. And her life continued that way, simply and happily, until one night, her father didn't return. Merryn held up her candle at the cliff's edge all through the night, staring out at the empty sea. She shivered in the cold wind as she watched for him all the next day. Her eyes welled with tears as night fell again and there was still no sign of her father. At last, she collapsed into sleep. In her dreams, she saw him, trapped deep beneath the sea, calling to her for help. She awoke with a jolt. A desperate and dangerous plan was already forming in her head. She took scraps of metal and wood her father had caught in his nets and pieced them together. She hammered and bolted, she measured and sawed. And before the sun had set, she had built a tiny, rickety submarine. With trembling hands, she squeezed inside and dove down beneath the waves to search for her father. The world beneath the waves shimmered with mystery. Glow-kelp bulbs lit up around her as she passed by. Spotted some odd-looking old coins. Maybe her father would know where they were from. Flickered and danced on the sea floor like an underwater fire. Her father once told her about a mysterious, living energy called Tyne. Could that have been a Tyne wellspring? A seahorse, made of clockwork gears, darted out of the way as Merryn approached. She wondered who could have built such a curious creature. Merryn approached a glowing scrap of metal and pulled it inside. It was claw-shaped and had a strong magnetic pull. She took out her tools and attached it to a firing mechanism on her steering column. Merryn spotted shock nettles ahead of her. She had to be cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight. Sleeping guardian blocked Merryn's path. She knew it all too well from her father's stories, and she knew it must never be woken. According to her father, the Guardians had been built by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori. Merryn always thought the Fomori were a myth. Now she wondered if her father's other stories might be true. The old statue reminded her of her father's lullabies about the brave and beautiful Merrows. As Merryn explored, she sketched the terrain on a sheet of cartography paper. Her father had taught her that those who make maps are never lost. A huge hermit crab watched Merryn from a rocky ledge. On his back, he carried a vast array of odd-looking treasures. The crab seemed to like shiny objects. Maybe he would be willing to make a trade. Amidst the wreckage of an old Fomori vessel lay an undamaged propulsion device. Merryn bolted it onto the back of her submarine, eager to test out its effects on her lightweight craft. Giant clams were notoriously picky eaters. Each one seemed to prefer a different kind of treat. Using the materials she bought from the hermit crab, Merryn took out her tools and made a quick modification to her magnetic claw. Merryn looked in awe all around her. She knew this place from her father's songs. These were the lost ruins of the Merrows.
Thank you for watching the Princess of the Channel 7, Solid Sports and Gaming channel. Thank you so much for watching. Troy West here. So you see how the game is. We just getting started with it. A couple of little puzzles. It was hard for me to figure out how to throw that statue head down there. Open that door to me to get where I gotta go. But you see that yellow X will always be where we have to go. But it's a lot more to discover here. I haven't played this game I think in about 2-3 years, but like I said, I played the first when it came out in 2016, and I wasn't even sure if I did this. I don't know why I didn't do this game on the channel. I really don't, but I'm glad. So it gave me something I could share with you guys. So thank you so much for seeing more of this. This is video number 1. As Merryn will continue her adventure to try to find her father in the deep sea. We got a lot more to discover and see how big this map is. There's a whole lot throughout here that is not showing up yet. We will get there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm editing. It's gonna be a playlist for the channel. Hope you enjoyed this game and this project. I really did when I played it the first time. So hopefully everything will come back to me, because it's gonna get much tougher as we move on. But the good thing is when every time you save your game, they replenish your health, so that's good. But we're gonna get a lot stronger. We're gonna get a ship gonna be a lot stronger. You actually gonna get to see Merryn as well later on in the game. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I appreciate all you guys. Everybody's been supportive over the last 2 weeks, so I appreciate it. Stay look out for a Call of Duty Vanguard video the day 2, so I'm probably gonna play that for a little while. So free for all action, so check that out. I'm still going to do a video with my brother Fat Man as well. Had some team deathmatch, so look out for that. MLB 11, MLB 22 to show as well. They're the latest things that I'm working on. So thanks so much. Thank you for watching this video. Saga of the Deep will continue with video number 2 next. Maybe today, not sure, maybe tomorrow. Saga Source video blog episode 178 will be Saturday. I believe it would be a night. This will be a night recording, which will probably be good because maybe a lot of things would have happened. The NFL draft is tonight. I might talk about that tomorrow morning. What I think teams have done with just the first round. If there's any big trades, but I think it might be Baker Mayfield is on the block, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Alright, so I'm going to let the music ride out a little bit, bring us home. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you for supporting the Solid Sports and Gaming channel. See you next time. Thank you so much.